This is Elijah Keating from Wisdom Seekers for the energy for the middle of July on 2018. And it's so nice to be here with you again. So let's start off immediately and see what the energies have got to say for you. And I'm using the Messenger Oracle. It's the animals. Let's see what it has to say today. All right, reveal, follow the moon. That is always a good one, because the moon in this case has to do with the opening up of the subconscious. And when the subconscious opens up, it reveals many truths. Some of them we don't want to hear, some of them we're just delighted to understand and know. And as long as it brings you closer to understanding who you are, then that's all that really matters. But sometimes the truth is really exciting. And lately, I have noticed that many people are opening up to the knowledge that they are actually very intuitive, or very empathic, or very clairsentient, or clairvoyant, or any of the clairs, depending on who or what you're interested in. And that is usually in the realm of the moon. Okay, so let's see what the energy is talking about for you for the next little while. All right. Oh, the Eight of Swords. The energy feels like you're being bound and held against your will, or you can't find a way out, but it's actually an illusion. You can find your way out. It's just how you choose to view things. And quite often we are caught up in a reality that messes with us because we see it in one way. We see it from the position that, for instance, this is a rock, right? It looks like a rock, but you flip it over, it looks like it's maybe came from somebody's tassels. It's still a rock, but you change the viewpoint, you change your idea of the rock, right? Which one is the best viewpoint? Do you know? Or is there a best viewpoint? Now the next card is the Wheel of Fortune. And during this time period, when a lot of the energy is shifting and shaking and becoming really topsy-turvy, and it sometimes feels like a tornado, but we don't know which direction the tornado is moving in. It doesn't even tell you that. A lot of us are actually coming to an end of a cycle, and we're moving up. The end of a cycle means that you have learned what you're supposed to have learned, possibly to see things from a different perspective, but we have learned it. Okay, Aries, what else have we got? And yes, it's true. When we step from one reality to another reality, it is extremely frustrating because we don't see what we're moving into. We have no idea what we're moving into, actually. We only see what we've left behind. And it's frustrating because we cannot touch what we left behind. Emotionally, it just doesn't trigger us anymore. It just doesn't feel good anymore. But you don't know what you're heading towards. All right. So isn't it funny? Down, up emotions. And for the readings I've been doing recently, it has been just like that. I'll get a card that's really positive, I'll get a negative, I'll get a positive or negative. It's as if we're riding waves, okay? So follow the waves, surf the waves if you're a surfer. If you prefer to sail the waves, or swim the waves. Just don't go under the waves, right? So the fourth one is the Three of Pentacles. we've been going through ups and downs, and we've elevated, and we're frustrated because we can't see what we've got yet. Now I can guarantee it's way better than you think it is. Now you're beginning to see what it is. It's beautiful. It's great. You've worked really hard for it. You're getting your just desserts, positively just desserts, because you can get negative just desserts. And if this is truth, and I hope and sincerely hope it's truth, the Princess of Pentacles will bring you into a place where you can see more beauty. You're surrounded by more beauty. And abundance abides. What form of abundance? It probably depends on what you're looking for. But it will be the abundance that you choose, or you want, or you are excited about. And for many of us, it will be the abundance to be able to have enough money to do what we've always wanted to do, whether it's to go on a cruise, or move into a new house, buy a new car, or simply have enough groceries that meet us to the end of the month. Well, we're going to aim higher than that. We're going to aim for, we can have caviar and steak for those who eat meat. For those of us who don't and are vegan, you get to pick the most exotic vegan food you can and try it all out. Aim high, don't aim low. Now is not the time to aim low. Let's see what the last card is for us. Now, this is very exciting. It says to hear the ancient ones. And the ancient ones, they can be found oftentimes in nature, because that's where we came from. But I mean, historically, religiously, ceremonially, before there was Christianity, before there was the god of Ra, we were nature. We revered nature. And that's what they're showing us, is the reverence for nature. But that's not who we are necessarily needing to revere. We could be that it's somebody who's wise and has no spiritual training, just simply has a lot of wisdom. And in that case, it's always wise to listen to those who have come before you. When I was young, I worked with people who were mentally handicapped. And one of the things I was told was, always honor those who have come before you. You know, even if the person has an IQ of 5, but if he has lived for 50 years, he deserves to be honored. That doesn't mean you have to listen to everything they have to say or believe it. But respect them, because they have put in their time, they have put in their hours. And quite often, though, honestly, there is a little bit of wisdom in everybody. We just have to sort through it and find it. The Ace of Wands, you are supported, and you're burning away all the stuff that's not necessary this time around. This energy spirit, go for it, enjoy it. And it looks, actually, except for the waves going down and up and down and up, it looks pretty good. Enjoy. Namaste, namasko.